being horrible.
Yes, you were, and I'm not having any of it.
Oh, you in trouble?
Well, sounds like it.
He was very rude to Emma yesterday.
She's scary.
No, she's not. Don't be silly. Why is she scary?
Well, you know Mum does videos.
You've watched them again? I said not to watch them without me.
Yeah, but the thing is...
But they upset you, darling, don't they?
Hi.
Emma. Hi, Arthur's got something to say to you.
No, I haven't.
Arthur?
It doesn't matter.
Well, it does. It does. Apologise, please.
Oh, just leave it. Anyway, we can have a little chat at choir practice, can't we? What if you haven't changed your mind about coming?
I feel sick.
Arthur? I am so sorry about this.
Arthur!
Will you come?
He was trying to apologise.
He attacked me!
Yes, well, it sounds to me like the lad has it pretty tough at home, and that's putting it mildly.
I know his dad's not around much.
Yeah, and he obviously don't get on with his mum.
Why are you also making excuses for him?
We're not, we're just...
He's old enough to know what's right from wrong.
He's a kid, Eric. Who's been an idiot, yes, made some bad decisions, like I did a lot when I was his age, because my dad wasn't around and my mum struggled to cope. I get it. I know where he's coming from.
Well, bully for you.
You're meant to be the adult here.
What's this? Gang up on Eric week, is it?
I don't think she quite meant it like that, Dad.
And she has got a point.
Arthur, can you come down now, please?
I feel sick.
No, you don't. Why are you being like this?
Just leave me alone.
I'll stick the kettle on.
He says he's got a stomachache.
Maybe he has.
No, he was as right as rain in the cafe before Emma came in.
Grief's a funny thing. Anyway, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You don't look it.
I just need to take a couple of painkillers, that's all.
Never mind more painkillers. You need to go back to the doctor.
Oh, well, I'm doing everything he asked. Cut out salt, eat a healthy diet.
Look, it won't matter how healthy your diet is if your raised blood pressure's genetic.
Yeah, well, I just don't want to go on medication.
You might not have a choice.
Well, we'll see how I go. But I feel better than I did, so I must be doing something right.
Well, you won't be saying that if you have a heart attack or a stroke. There's a reason high blood pressure's called a silent killer.
Firm enough for you?
A little too firm, actually.
Well, that must be a first.
Well, I've recently come back from the south of France, and down there the fruit and veg is so deliciously ripe and juicy that I'm afraid I've been rather spoiled.
Well, I hear the ladies aren't bad either.
Well, nothing quite beats an English rose.
Large espresso, Rodney. Quick as I like.
Excuse me. Hiya.
Hey.
Oh, you're not still mad at me, are you?
Sorry?
For what I said about your Val, I got it wrong. I got it wrong and I'm sorry.
It's fine. Apology accepted.
Oh, good. Hey, you know, I was chatting with Sarah last night and she was going on something rotten about how much she loves being part of this choir, and I was just thinking, well, how do you fancy joining?
I don't.
Oh, go on, it'll be a laugh. Don't be such a grump.
I'll think about it.
Well, don't fall over yourself.
Sorry. Just a little preoccupied at the moment.
Fine. What you up to later?
Sorry?
I'm asking you out.
On a date?
Village Hall, 4 o'clock, Vera Square. And by the way, your plums look good. Very ripe and lush.
Leo! Leo?
Where's Leo? What's he...
Leo, oh, it's all right, everything is all right.
What's going on?
I don't know. Okay, the door was open. This is not what it looks like, I swear.
One tall, non-fat latte with caramel drizzle. It's quite an order, that.
And pretentious.
What is your problem?
I'm looking at it.
Hiya.
£2.40 change.
Cheers.
We'll get a coffee to go, please, Rodney.
Oh, and weak tea when you've got a sec. Thanks.
Right.
Forward. He wasn't getting Jules's number.
He was drumming up trade.
Maybe you owe him an apology?
Why do I always have to think the worst of him?
Because 9 times out of 10, you're probably right. Oh, dear. You were so cool up until now, but I'm afraid that smell's just given you away.
Give him what away?
If he's the one, he's the one. Why fight it?
Those are not my pills.
What pills? There aren't any pills because they've all been taken, Rona.
They were on the table when I came down, I swear.
It's 10 o'clock. He's meant to be at school.
Okay, I overslept.
Are you high?
No. I cannot believe you are asking me that.
Be honest.
I am being honest.
For God's sake, Rona, see it from my... I come up to see you to find our son outside on his own in his pyjamas. Anything could have happened. He could have been knocked down. He could have wandered off. You're meant to be looking after him. So I'll ask you again. Are you high?
No.
You're back on the pills.
I'm not. Okay, this is him. He's trying to make it look like I'm losing it.
Well, he's doing a pretty good job.
No, enough. All right? Enough.
I wasn't wrong yesterday. I was right. And Pierce was in here again last night. He must have been.
The last time you said that, he was in Amsterdam.
Why won't you believe me?
Because I can't. I've got to protect Leo, Rona.
Okay. Okay, take him. He can stay at yours.
No, right, hang on a minute. Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah. Because last night, Paddy, I checked every door and every window before I went to bed. I checked them, and then I checked them again, and he still got in.
Well, then we need to get the locks changed.
But until I do that, he won't be safe. Not here with me, so you take him. Mummy loves you very much. Get him away from here, please.
Come on, darling.
You okay?
I've got to prove that he's doing this, Paddy. Because if I don't, who knows what he'll do next.
Are you feeling better? Yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Come in.
Oh, thanks. I was just wondering how Arthur was doing after this morning.
Yeah, well, I've kept him off school.
Poor thing. Look, I can give him the once-over if you want. I've got my nurse's bag with me.
Would you mind?
Yeah, not at all. Hi, Arthur. Oh, look at you all tucked up.
I think he's playing the old soldier, but you can never be too careful.
Well, don't worry. I'll soon sort him out.
Thank you.
Let's take your temperature, shall we? Okay. Open wide for me. It's a good boy. Well, he's certainly not burning up. I don't bite, you know. Can I have a feel of your tummy? Does that hurt?
Get off me!
Arthur, don't be so rude.
But I'm not poorly.
But why did you say you were?
Because...
Well, come on. Because of what?
Come on, Arthur. Cat got your tongue.
Because I wanted to stay at home.
Right. Well, you may have wormed yourself out of school, but you're definitely going to choir practice. What time does it start?
4 o'clock.
Right, he'll be there, on the dot.
So you think Pierce is doing this?
Absolutely.
Why would he?
To make it look like I'm unbalanced. And it appears to be working. Look, I know he had an alibi for yesterday, but this has to be him.
Well, he did try and set me up, if you remember, when it looked like I was stalking you.
Yeah, and he stitched me up like a kipper over that sex tape.
Can you two stop pretending now? Because I know you don't believe me. It's fine. Do you know, if I were you, I wouldn't believe me either. So well done, Pierce.
Gotta go. I've got a date with an angry bull. You gonna be okay?
Just go, Paddy.
I'll look after her.
Right, see you back at surgery.
Since we had that chat about you-know-what, I've started to think about my son. A lot.
I'm so sorry, pal.
No, listen, what I wanted to say was my Frank is good at covering things up. In fact, he was a master at it. Looking back, the clues were there. But I chose not to see them. He was so manipulative. So I, for one, believe you, love.
Thank you.
Nobody knows their son like their mother. I knew from the start he wasn't right. I just wish I'd done something at the time.
Hey.
I'm sorry about yesterday.
Was that an apology? Or do I need my ears syringed?
Well, you were touting for work.
Well, I could have told you that. But you didn't give me the chance, did you?
Yeah, well, I overreacted.
Do you think? I barely noticed.
Look, can we just start again?
Yeah, from where?
Dunno. Maybe the beginning?
Don't you know it's rude to keep a lady waiting?
Oh, hi. Again.
I was getting lonely up there on my own, son.
We were just talking business.
Okay. Just don't be long.
What were you saying?
I was just saying I was going to ask you to work this afternoon, but, well, obviously you're busy, so...
Right. Why come round?
What?
Here, why not just call?
Oh, I was passing. Tea? Coffee?
Haven't you got anything stronger?
It's not even 5 o'clock.
Good job I bought my hip flask then, eh? So, you made it then?
Wild horses wouldn't keep me away. After all, it's not every day that I get invited out by a beautiful young lady, even if it is to choir practice.
Ah, Rodney!
Eric?
Last person I'd expect to see here.
Oh, quite the charmer, isn't he?
Oh, I think you'll find Rodders is full of, old charm.
All right, can I have everybody in positions, please? Hello there. Thought you weren't coming for a minute. Give us your coat.
I want to keep it on.
Don't be silly.
Get off!
It's boiling.
I don't care. I want to keep it on. I'm not my dad.
Hey?
You don't get to bust me about.
Arthur, what are you talking about?
I saw you being horrible to him on the video. He was really upset. So just leave me alone, because I know you're not nice.
I'm guessing it didn't go so well.
Yeah, that's why I was buying a fancy coffee.
Sorry?
I don't even want to talk about it. And from now on, I don't even want to hear his name.
Hi. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate this.
I'm not sure Pierce would approve of me being here.
Have you spoken to him?
No. I haven't seen or heard from him since the last time I was here. So, how was the wedding?
Actually, we're not together anymore.
So, you didn't get married?
No. I mean, we did get married. We just never made it onto honeymoon. Something happened. Martha, something terrible happened.
You're making me incredibly nervous now.
Oh, this is really hard.
Just tell me, please.
Go on, laugh. I wouldn't even be here if I didn't try to give you a poxy religious swerve.
What?
Well, I'm not welcome there, am I?
You want me to help you with that?
Good with bikes, are you?
Better than you by the looks of it.
It's got a puncture and all.
Unlucky today, aren't you?
Well, I'm in no rush to get home, so...
Fancy hanging out for a bit?
Yeah, if you want to.
Done. Just got your puncture to fix now. Yeah, pass me your kit.
Thanks.
But I thought you loved him.
That's not the point, Martha. He forced me to have sex with him against my will, and he was violent with me.
I see.
You don't seem shocked.
No, I am. It's just... So this happened when you were married?
It was on our wedding day, yeah. I know this is an awful lot for you to take in. I wondered if I could ask you some questions.
If you think it might help.
Thank you. He's toying with me. He's trying to mess with my head, playing games, and I wanted to ask you, has he done this kind of thing before?
No.
Right. But he does invent things. I mean, for instance, he said you were a terrible mother and that you drank too much. He also said that you binned all our wedding invites.
May I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
Where are you going with this?
Where am I going with this? Martha, your son is hell-bent on destroying my life.
That sounds terribly dramatic, dear.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
Rona, I like you. I like you a lot. So I'm going to give you some advice. Drop the charges.
So you're okay with your son being a rapist?
I know how you must feel. But Pierce is a lawyer and he gets his own way. You know that. So withdraw your statement, if only for Leo's sake. Do you really want to stand up in court and let everyone know what went on behind closed doors? People tittle-tattling at the school gates? Children saying things to Leo?
Of course I don't.
Then walk away from it. Move on. Then you won't have to worry about him getting at you or coming into your house anymore.
How do you know about that?
You told me.
No, I didn't. I never mentioned it. You're in contact with him, aren't you?
See how they
video.
You were scaring my dad. Being horrible.
What was I saying?
You were talking about a bridge, and my dad said he saw you there.
What bridge?
I don't know, but you was upsetting him, and it looked like you might cry.
Well done, everybody. Let's take 5.
Sail on, silver girl.
You know, you could give Russell Watson a run for his money.
Oh, I doubt it, but thank you very much.
So, when are you going to take me clay pigeon shooting, then? He reckons he's quite in with the horse, he said.
Oh, when did you last mix with a horse, he said?
You'd be surprised.
Yes, I would be, seeing as you're currently helping out in the cafe. In fact, shouldn't you be there right now?
Yeah, I've left Bernice at the helm. Whoa, excuse me.
Could be Balmoral calling. Please tell me you're not being serious about going clay pigeon shooting with him.
Well, nobody else has asked me.
Okay. I'm asking you.
Really? You mean it?
Yeah. Nobody deserves him.
So, where is this video?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, hiya. Has he been behaving himself? Arthur? Arthur! I wouldn't worry. You know what kids are like. Something's obviously bothering him.
It's more than just missing his dad. I need to get to the bottom of it. I'll see you later.
See ya.
And to think I was worried about you finding out like this.
Yes. Well, you needn't have been.
But why lie?
Because if anything, this whole episode has brought us closer together.
Surely you can't condone his behaviour.
All I know is I've got my son back. This is the first time in years that he needs me, and it feels good. I'm not screwing that up for anybody.
But he's been stalking me.
No, he hasn't.
Why are you protecting him?
Because I'm his mother. Come on. You're a mother yourself. You know what it's like. You do anything for your kids.
Even break into my house? Terrorise me? Oh, my God, it was you all along, wasn't it? Right, I'm ringing the police.
Go ahead. They already think you do, Lally.
How can you do this?
He lost his wife because of your husband. He's not losing his job as well. Now go away, change your statement, and leave my son alone.
It's our first visit to Coronation Street next tonight, where Phelan's secret is bound to come out. And after that, new at 8, a £4,000 wedding ceremony for a cute pair of dogs were in the secret world of posh pets.